And call it a youth movement. A couple of 23-year-olds were also elected. Jody Carr is one of those new and fresh-faced member-elects. He joins us. Was it a youth movement? What was it, do you think, for you in particular, but also, you know, your leader, 33 years old, maybe ancient by your standards, but still pretty young?
Well, definitely, people wanted something new here in New Brunswick, and they did want something refreshing. Bernard Lord was able to capture the minds of the voters in New Brunswick and the public, and by offering a clear vision. And the people in my riding of Oromocto Gagetown have given me a chance as well, and I'm very proud about that too.
That may surprise some. Vigneault, a popular journalist, the editor of l'Acadie Nouvelle. Jody Carr in Oromocto Gagetown over Ron Lindala of the Liberals.
Not even close.
Not even close.
And I understand we have our first PC elect coming up.
Jody Carr, who is probably, at this stage, will be the youngest MLA in New Brunswick's history at 23 years old. It's his second campaign, and boy, he worked that riding hard. He defeats the Liberals. This was the Liberals held onto this seat, Ron Lindala being the candidate. That's what it's doing for Jody Carr.
That's why farmer Cindy Howe was glad to see her MLA show up for a tour of her facility.
Where farming is important to our livelihood, and like most businesses, things change, and the government has to be there with our farmers to work together to ensure that there's positive change for the future of farming in New Brunswick. I'm Jody Carr. I'm running for the PC party.
What is it that you have to offer?
I think just I think the excitement, you know, the energy. I think a lot of people are saying, you know, that's just what we need up there. I think we need some young blood, someone that's interested and excited.
Because I have strong support in all areas of the ride, solid support from people of all ages and backgrounds, and I have the will and the determination and the drive to do a good job as your MLA. We are there to give people help and compassion and a helping hand where a hand is needed. I won't forget those less fortunate when I am your MLA. Believe in yourself, no matter what the task, or the goal, or the limits might be. If you have the will, the determination, and the drive, by God, you can do whatever you want in life. I will promise hard work and determination for all the residents of Oromocto Gagetown to help build bridges towards success. Because, ladies and gentlemen, together we can make a difference, and together we will make a difference. Like the Premier says, and like I like hearing him say, we are working not for the next election, Mr. Speaker, but for the next generation, and that has to be remembered each and every day. Are we where we want to be, Mr. Speaker? No, we're not. Are we where the people want us to be yet, Mr. Speaker? No. But are we moving forward, Mr. Speaker? That's the indication. Are we moving forward? Yes, Mr. Speaker, we are moving forward. I'm very, very pleased to stand here today to give what is to be my first speech as a member of the Legislative Assembly of New Brunswick for the constituency of Oromocto Gagetown. Especially the people in Oromocto Gagetown, who I want to thank again for their support, and I will continue to work hard for you every single day as I serve you as your MLA, so that we can help instill confidence and growing confidence, and to continue moving forward, Mr. Speaker. The Leader of the Opposition says he doesn't trust our government. Well, what is more important to me is that we in the government trust the people in their own community. That is where the trust must lie. Well, Mr. Speaker, I believe that empowering the people is not useless, that empowering the people is not senseless, and empowering people is not meaningless. That, Mr. Speaker, we believe in giving the people a say in how government makes decisions, and we're going to fulfill that every single day of our mandate. How you can trust a government is by seeing a government fulfilling its commitments, fulfilling its promises, and doing what they say they are going to do. When we said we would empower the people of New Brunswick, we meant it, and we're doing it every single day, Mr. Speaker. And I have a suggestion for the opposition to start promoting New Brunswick, start promoting the positives in New Brunswick, and how about coming up with some ideas on your own? And are we where we want to be, Mr. Speaker? No, we're not. But I want to assure you, Mr. Speaker, that we will continue as a government. I will continue to work on behalf of the people of Oromocto Gagetown, and the people on this side of the House, every single one of them will continue to work every single day for the people of New Brunswick. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And with that, I'm closing at saying I will not say this government is not having action. I will not vote for the opposition motion to say that we are done, that we are over. Mr. Speaker, we've only just begun, like I said. We're going to continue. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.